this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel, and welcome to my videos. Rocket. If you want to see more of that, keep watching. So here we are then, Knotty Hill, sea course, hole number 1. Aim straight for the tree. That's what happens when you don't know the course. I just thought I'd play it safe with a hybrid. I've towed it a little bit so it hasn't gone the full distance, but it'll do. It's down there. I'll just have a long second shot and the tree might have even blocked me off, but never mind, we'll see for me second. So yeah, it's Knotty Hill Sea Course today. I wanted to give every single course a go, just to make sure that I do know this is a municipal course. I mean, I've played the A course, the B course. Unfortunately, some of the A and B footage I had it, the camera was facing the wrong way around, so I couldn't put it up on YouTube, but I wasn't very impressed, to be honest. The A course is alright, the B course, no. So this is the C course. They've got 3 courses. The D course is meant to be like the beginner's course, so I'm not really going to go on, I don't think I need to go on the D course, but this C course, they've got, well, I say it's a course, it's a 9-hole course. They've got 4 9-hole courses, 2 full courses, and they've got disc golf as well. So this is the C course, which is meant to be, it goes sort of in order, so the A is the toughest, B is the second toughest, which I didn't find particularly tough, and so this is the C course. We'll see how we do on here, but I'm not expecting much. I didn't see much in the A and B courses, to be honest. When you're paying £16 a round per cut, well, you have a choice of A, B, C or D, but basically when you're paying 16 quid a round you expect something decent. Here we are here. I can see the left side of the green, but I can't see the flag. But yeah, so here we go then. Just hold on a second, I'll go and see if I can see the pin. Okay, I've established it's about 180 yards. I've had to go all the way over to the left to see it. It's going to have to be 6 iron. It's about 180 roughly. Can I go over them trees, do you think? Do you think I can go over the trees? Not too sure. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to give it a go. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the left of the green. I think it's too risky. I've obviously just mown this as well, because so I'm going to have to pick the ball up. Put it back to where it was. It's just absolutely covered in grass. They are playing the placing rules, and that's obviously why, because they've just cut the fairways. Right, here we go then. My face is covered with bloody grass and all. Right. A little bit left. Yeah, this hasn't gone the full distance either. fatted it a little bit, but it should be a little pitch onto the green to start off with on this first hole, which isn't too bad. But by goodness, this is actually a tight fairway. So already from this first hole, I'm thinking this is tougher than the B course. Again, pretty featureless green. Just got to pitch it up onto the green. Pretty featureless green, but at least it was tight. At least it challenges. At least it made me go for my hybrid instead of a driver and whacking it down like the A and B courses. At least this is tight. Nice tight fairway. Tree line where you can lose your ball. So yeah, not bad to start off with. Could do with a little front bunker or something like that. Maybe make you take the second shot on, but too hard. I think I was used to the slow greens from the A and B courses. This is probably the same, I've just overdone it. Not too bad though. We're walking up there. Putting for par. So this first hole is probably about 380 yards-ish, I would guess. 360 yards again. I've not got the scorecard. There's nobody in the clubhouse to get the scorecards, and they don't leave the scorecards out, so I don't get it. It's actually a golf centre, so it's not like a proper clubhouse. Yeah, there was nobody there. It actually had a box, an honesty box, to put your £16 in. So it's strange that there was no staff members or nothing. I found that very strange. Foods, they had the sausage rolls, steak pies, all that in the fridge and everything with the drinks. They've all got the prices on, and it's an honesty thing. Not often we see that now. Yeah, these greens have been cut and aerated and sanded. So yeah, this was shut the last time actually when I came, the C course, and they've obviously been doing maintenance work. They've aerated and sanded the greens, so they're going to be a lot quicker this time than the A and B courses. Jesus, it's like a crystal maze trying to find that second tee box through them woods. Never mind, we got there in the finish. They've actually got an E course. But that must be the can it be the foot golf? E course, they've got A, B, C, D and an E course. I saw the signs for E3 or something. It's incredible how many courses they've got. I mean, the 9 holers, so really it's the equivalent of having 3 courses, but yeah, quite amazing really. A little bit higher. Right, I'm going to experiment with the high bombs again. Hitting it on the up. It's a nice open fairway this. So here we go. God's sake. We'll take another practice, but that's a horrible drive. That, golf friends, is manky. I mean, I've got a shot there, but I mean, that is just a manky tee shot. It really is a shocking tee shot, that. Just take one for practice. I mean, that's shocking. I don't know where that's come from. It's not me, that. Right, here we go. And that's better, but again it's going off to the right. Probably lost in them trees. What two horrible drives they were. What two well, the second one wasn't horrible, it just went right and drew right. But that first one, God, that was mangy. Never mind, see where we get there. Seriously, that was shocking. That was absolutely shocking. Now I'm looking at that little gap. What the hell am I going to do here? Got no other option but to just try and get it right over that tree. There's no other option. I cannot believe I've done this. Right. Here we go then. Well, nothing else I could have done. Where am I at now? I'm in the thick rough here. Well, this is my first one. I don't even know where my second one is. I might go and try and find my second one in them trees. My second. But God almighty. That was terrible. I'm just going to try a 6-iron. Oh, there's reeds down there. Now hold on a minute. That's changed my mind. That's changed my gut about it. They're 175 yards away, the reeds. I'm just going to have to lay it short of the reeds. Take the 9. I'm not. Nah. No way am I going to try and take that pond on 175 yards. Just get it out, John. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Short of the reeds, that's good. But it's my third shot, and already this hole's looking pretty sour. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to report, I have a casualty. We've lost a ball. We've lost the provisional. So I cannot believe it. 2 manky drives. $182. I've had 3 shots, and to be honest, 2 manky drives. I mean, never mind. 182 is going to be a 6. Strike. It's going to be right at the green. Kick up. Hope it'll kick round to the left and give me a little pitch to the green. That's a good strike though. That was a good solid 6-iron, a good strike. But it's my 4th, and I'm going to have need a good recovery here to get out of this with a 6. This actually, girlfriends, is quite an interesting hole actually. Bunker on the left there to get over if you can clear it. The reeds and everything, bunker to the left, bunker to the right here at the front. This is actually quite an interesting hole. This isn't too bad. Just I messed up the drive. If I had a good drive, I'd probably make it somewhere near down where the reeds were, but maybe 50 yards short of the reeds, and I'd go for the green in 2. I think this is a par 5, but I've hit that very well, that 6-iron. It's gone past the back of the green on the hill. But yeah, it's actually quite an interesting hole, this one. So yeah, not too bad, this one. But like I say, if I hit a good drive, it's reachable in 2, but I totally cocked it up and I'm there in 4 now. but I can still recover and get a 6 and get out of it. It's pretty warm today now, about 20 degrees I think, 20 odd degrees, 20 and a half degrees. Could do with a bit of shade. I'm in the shade, thank God for that. Right, I'll take this top off. Very warm. Cloud was over before and it was a bit nippy, but not so much now. Bear with me, golfers, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just sorting this out. Anyway, Ryder Cup will be starting soon. Should be interesting. I see Westwood's going to be in the team again. Every year, lad, he gets into the team, and I really don't know what he's done apart from he gets in the top 10 all the time. You know, it's ridiculous how many Ryder Cups he's been in, and I don't know how many points he's got for Europe, but I don't think it's that many. I hope Porter gets a wild card. I really do. On the American side, Phil Mickelson, he's 19th on the Order of Merit. Now, I thought Phil would be way up there after winning that major, but obviously not. Anyway, here we go. Difficult shot this, it's down the slope. I'm going to have to be careful here not to blade it. Slightly back of the stance. Go on, son. Oh, a little bit loud there. Calm down a bit. But what a chip that was. Look at that. You know what? Sometimes I say to myself, I'm not going to give myself that because I'm not a nice person, but I think I'm going to be nice today. And considering it's 3 inches, I think I'm going to pick that one up and give myself a 6. I think it's only fair. It's not even the size of my foot, man. Not even the length of my foot to the hole. So yeah, that's a good 6. It's a good recovery. I'll take that from them 2 poor drives. It's just a shame I lost a ball in the process. This actually is a pretty nice part now. This is actually the nicest course out of all of them so far that I've seen for scenery and everything. It's actually very good. 3 bunkers surrounding the green. Go too far, you're into forest left and right. This is actually not too bad. This is far better than the A&B courses in terms of scenery and nature and everything. It's the same sort of conditions really, same tee boxes and everything, but at least you've got a bit of scenery and a bit, few more features. 150, okay. Yeah, again the grass is very long. Just try to find a bit. That sort of patch there should do. It's not like hitting off a proper tee box, it's like hitting off a first cut or the fringe of the fairway. It's not ideal, but it's a bit right, go towards that bunker. Yeah. In fact, it might be just to the right of that bunker. Oh, same fault as my drive, gone right. But never mind, it's another pitch onto the green. Hopefully putting for par. Yeah, well, you're not going to see properly because I'm right up against a tree, but as suspected. Actually, hold on, I'll get a better view because I'll have to put it over here. But there's no tree. Yeah, there I am. Right, not much green to work with. I might have to use my 60 here and just sort of Try and stop it on a penny. Hard shot, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah, just to the right of the green, I thought so. Oh, that's good. Oh, give yourself a clap, John. Phil Mickelson the second again. Absolutely brilliant. Phil's the short game wizard, and I was the short game wizard there. Just got to put it. In fact, no, I'm going to make myself put that. I can't give myself another put. That people would think there's something wrong with me giving myself puts like that. Well, I could have gave myself it, but I'm not a particularly nice person, so there we go. Par. We move on to number 4. Here we are then, number 4. Oh, this is dry. I don't think it's going to reach up to them trees. And a little bit left. I don't think it's going to reach up to the trees. It's starting to rain now. But yeah, if it has reached all the way up there, it could be gone. But I don't think I've given it enough to give it all the way up there. But we'll see when we get up there. But it did go left. I overcompensated from my last drives that went right. Not as bad as I thought actually. I'm on the just on the fairway. So yeah, not too bad. The flag's over. It's over where them trees are. The flag's over where them trees are. So I don't think I can go for that. It's a par 5, I think. The thing we're going to have to do is just take a 7 and just get it down there. All I can do. I don't think I can carry the trees up behind me. I don't think I can do it. And I think anyway, the green's about 250 yards away. There's no way I'm going to carry that. I'm going to have to take a 7-iron and hope I get it down the middle. Oh, come out, come out, come out, come out. Take a provisional just in case, but I think it's findable. I think it's slightly open once you get round those trees. I put it off with the trees on the right there. John. That's better. Go down the middle, that's better. Well, I know that's findable, but it's too late. I'm hitting everything right. I'm overcompensating. I've gone left, now I've gone right, I've gone left, now I've gone right again. There's something just not right at the minute with my game, but I have had a period off, so maybe that's it. Well, I've been very lucky there. You can see my other ball. I don't know if you can see it, but it's about another 25-30 yards further up. It's hit the tree, not the pace of it, it's managed to get through and it's there. So I've been very lucky. Five. Two. Coming on there. Spongy thick rough. Well, it looks like I've spoiled another hole. But this is what happens when you don't play in 2 weeks. May as well just walk it up, eh? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play for 2 weeks. Fuck, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. I'll go and pick the other, but this is what happens when you don't play for 2 weeks. I've been looking around the trees with my hands and feet, trying to find the ball, and then I find it gets through the trees. I thought, oh, there's a bit of a break. For once in my life, I've got a bit of a break. And then I go and duff the shot up. But never mind. Never mind, that's golf. So I've had three. It's still a par 5, John, remember, you can still pitch this on and put it in for par. It's still not going to be a disaster, is it, if you do that? What's it from here? 5.4. So yeah, it wouldn't be a complete disaster. Where's the 60? There it is. Wouldn't be a complete disaster. Again, even the fairways here are spongy. It's strange, the grass. It's not like a normal course, it's like spongy. The rough spongy, it's a bit like Bishop. The rough's exactly like Bishop, it's very spongy. If your ball gets on top of the grass, so you can very easily hit underneath it. Very strange. I mean, I'm pushing down on the grass here, it's actually physically moving the ball. I mean, that's not right. Never mind. Anyway, John, just play the shot and get on with it. It's a golf course like everywhere else. That'll do very nicely. About a 10-footer left. That'll do. May as well just walk this one up. Yeah, that'll do very nicely. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the grass, I'm not a fan of the ground, but it certainly is it's got more features, this course. I mean, this course, I'm very surprised there's no bunkers around here actually. They could do with a few bunkers just to challenge you a little bit for your second shot or your third shot, but it's definitely got more features than the A and B course. Still not marvellous, mind, I wouldn't say rush down to play it, but certainly more features on this course. Sam slowed it up. It's a 6. Not too bad. Just wish I didn't duff my second. But yeah, that's good. Move on to the 5th. Again, that's a good feature of this course. Good wide tee boxes. Good wide tee boxes. This is what you do. I mean, the grass is too long, to be honest. At least they've got wide tee boxes. You just need to keep maintaining it. I think I think sometimes it gets to the point you've got too many courses. I mean, they've got 3 full courses. I just think it's too much for maintenance. I mean, they'll probably just have the same amount of staff as one course has. So you've got to keep on top of it. It's like municipal staff as well. They don't really understand golf. I'll explain later on what I mean by that. I mean, the other day when I asked if the C course was close to one of the groundskeepers, he didn't have a clue. He didn't have a clue that a groundskeeper should be on the ball when he's opening the course, opening what courses are open, which ones are shut. They should know, but he didn't. Obviously, just being told what to do, just cut the greens. Here we go. Nice roll for a high bomb. This, if I can just actually hit a decent drive. And that is a good one. That is a bomb. Oh yes, straight down the middle, absolute bomb, high bomb. The name's John Hutton and I hit bombs. Well, not exactly bombs, but I've hit a decent drive there. So let's move on. That's the one good one that does clear all the rubbish and stuff. So let's see when we get there, where exactly it is. Yeah, well, there's a couple of bunkers here on the left, but it looks pretty featureless up on the green. Still a long way, but by God, I've hit that well. Hit it right up here. Yeah, good distance. 151, yeah. Looks over 400 yards, to be honest, this hole, so I think I've done well there. Right, 151. It's me 9. Again, there doesn't seem to be anything up on that green. Seems to be a bit featureless, but definitely more tree line, definitely more mature part of the course. This definitely. It's about as challenging as the A course. It's more challenging than the B course, definitely. The B course I just thought was pointless. Straight at it if it's the right number. Yeah, it's bounced up nicely and I think it's on. I think it's middle of the green. I think it's centre of the green. Might be a 15-20 footer on the green. So yeah, delighted with that. A good hole, finally a good hole. So let's see where we get up there. Well, I'm pretty chuffed with that, I must admit. I am pretty chuffed. I'm 151 yards away. Not too bad, not too bad. And distance control, not too bad. About 4 or 5 yards past. The slope goes right to left. I saw it go centre of the green. It's obviously just rolled down that way, but I'll take that as a shot. Should have been a par, but the greens are so slow when they're sanded. You kind of get a decent putt on them. But never mind, you know, they have to do it. It's maintenance, and it's something you've got to accept as a golfer. Tell you what, golf friends, make sure you bring your rangefinder or your GPS to this course. 75. Make sure you bring your rangefinder to this course or your GPS, because there are no stakes telling you the yardages of the holes. 177, I think. Yeah, this is a nice little par 3. This is definitely the course. If you really want to play Knotty Hill, not that I'm a big fan of it, this is the one you want to be playing. The C course. It is okay in the C course. I haven't tried the D yet, but I might give it a go. Even the E course. Yeah, they've got 2.5 courses. That's right. Yeah. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's see if I can get one on the green on a par 3. It would be nice for a change. Oh, what the hell have I done there? I'm going to find that ball, I know that. But what the hell have I done there? I think I've completely towed it. Oh, lad. I'm going to give this one as a practice ball, but Jesus Christ, John. I don't know what I've done wrong there. Maybe it turned in my hand, I don't know. That's better. Sure. It's a little bit lower than I would have liked, but wasn't expecting that to be short. Maybe I got the yardage wrong. Never mind. But it doesn't matter about that ball anyway. I've got to play that first one, which was an absolute shocker of a tee shot. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did there. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. I mean, 4 yards. It felt like I told it. Was what I probably did wrong. I probably told it. I mean, yeah, the yardage was probably about right. Probably just me. That's right at it. Jump up, up. Just short. Just short, golf friends. Maybe I should have took a 56 with it being, me pitching wedge being a bit thicker rough, but never mind. That's the second pitch on. Couldn't get away with this with a 4 probably. No, the practice ball wasn't as bad as you think. It was about 5 or 6 yards short of the green, so not too bad. This is just going to be the simple little bump and run, I think. Can't put it because of the tram lines from the tractors. Very rate the greens. It got roughly there towards the end, didn't it? It was roughly there towards the end. Had a funny route of going there because of all the holes on the green, but we got there in the end. I tell you what, that Phil Mickelson pitch technique, it's working alright, isn't it? I kind of believe it. It's okay, it's a 4, it'll do. We will move on to the 7th. These big tee boxes, that's one good thing about this. That's somebody up there on the green. It is loud, somebody playing on his own. Caught up with them. Well, well, well. There we go. I'll just take it easy now then. Let them take this time. I've still got another 3 holes to get through. But yeah. Well, I haven't played marvellous. But I've done alright, considering I haven't played for a while. Certainly played better than what I did with that bloody driver and all 3 wood. But yeah, this is definitely the better course out of all of them, the C course. This is the one I'd play regularly. C1. If I had to pick out of all of them so far, this is the best one, the best 9. Right. Got a nice spanker down the middle now, John. Come on, just like the last hole. Then I put it really well, I've just hit it right. I think I've carried that into the trees. I think I've carried that into the trees. I might have to take it to visual. I just don't know. Hit that really well. It's gone right. Nice high bomb. That one I do know where it's at. That's findable. It's right again, but it is findable. That one's the ball, but the first one's the tightest. That's how I know now. I used to go off numbers, but I forget numbers now. With my brain fog and stuff, so I go for different brands. That's the only way to do it now. There we are. There's my provisional. There's my first. Almost identical. But I can't use the provisional. In fact, I don't want to use the provisional. The first one's better actually. Again, tight fairway. Nice little hole this. Put the rangefinder out. See off the green there. That's a 2 ball. Yeah, 1 ball. 2 ball together. Must be a par 5 this, 216 yards. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. The rough was too fluffy. Topped it a little bit. It's going to run down there. I mean, I'm going to have a pitch on, but wasn't the ideal club for the spongy rough. But we're down there. We'll see how we do. .87 yards. 56, where's the 56? There's my 50, there's the 58, there's the 56. Yeah, not a bad little shot that, not a bad little pitch shot. So, this is probably for birdie. Yeah, it must be, unless it's a very, very long 470 yard par 4 or something, which I can't imagine it being. It's starting to drizzle a bit now. So, yeah. We'll just get up over here. It's late in the sky, yeah. Dead pigeon there. I think a pigeon's been shot or something. Never mind, never mind. I think that's a par. It might be one over, but I think it's a par. So yeah, I'll take that. It was a pretty decent hole, that. Right. Bit tight for me high bomb this, but we're going to give it a go. This is the whole point of being out here, John. Experiment with the high bombs, so may as well give it a go. But yeah, so far the sea course has actually been a lot better than the A and B course. The A course was okay. B course, I just don't play it. The C course isn't too bad. It's not too bad if you don't really want a very, very hard challenge, and you want nice wide open greens. This is probably the course for you. There are a couple of things that I've got waters on obviously the reeds. The this hole I think has got water on it. I'm not sure about the last, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just waiting for these guys to move on, so that should be all right now. Should be okay. No point rushing them now. There's only 2 minutes to go. I don't like people rushing me at my back. Worst thing in golf, that people trying to rush you. You know, all you have to do is just say play through, and then that doesn't happen. But at the same time, you don't want to be up people's backs and people really be pressurised. Hopefully to be enjoyed. But again, you get some people who take the mick, and you've got to have etiquette. You've got to move on. You've got to keep up with play. So here we go then. Was that a pretty few days, I've got to try another practice ball. That looks as if it went nowhere. Try again. It might just be me, it might just be my eyesight, but that looks very rich. Another go. I thought I hit that alright. That one, I drew it round a little bit more than I wanted, but I still hit it pretty well, and it looks as if it's gone nowhere. That was the valve, it gets tight and it stopped playing, remember that, John? But that looks as if it went absolutely nowhere. Maybe it's longer than you think. never mind, we'll see when we get up there. Right, there's two things I haven't taken into consideration here. One is, it's desperately uphill, and secondly, I've got down into that valley there, the wind all of a sudden, whack, straight into me pet, straight into me face. So, I've now established why my drives look feeble. I'm hitting them straight up the bloody bank, and the wind's straight in my face. So we'll have a look, see how far we are. I mean, there's the other ball there, it's a good 15 yards further up. Talking about 225 yards, this has got to be a par 5. I'm just going to take a 7-iron. There's the lake down there, and I don't really want to tempt bait and put it in the water, so I'm just going to set it up. I know fine well I can't carry 225 yards with my hybrid. I know fine well I can't do that. Wish I could, I wish I was like Phil and I could do it, but with the wind in my face, not a chance. I'm just going to have to take 7-iron and take my medicine. That's fine. Yeah, straight down there. Nice little pitch onto the green now. So yeah, just got to accept it and move on. There's no way I'm carrying the green there. You're not going to believe this golf course. I've got the yardage completely wrong. It's actually right at the front of the green. I've hit it over the water. If I had it slightly more to the right, I would have been in the water. I've totally misjudged this, and I've got the yardage wrong. I was it was 220 odd yards. It's not. It's a par 4. It's a par 4, and it's because the rangefinder, I could only see the top of the pin, and it's got the total wrong thing. It's got the total wrong dimensions and whatever you call it, because it's presuming the flag's 6 foot. You can only see a foot of the flag there, so it gave us the total wrong yardage, and I've actually ended up. I'll show you. I'm here now. That's where I am. Believe it or not. So, go on then, I'll put it. So yeah, I've got a putt now for birdie, I think. That's incredible. That could have been a disaster, that. Could have been a real disaster. 6-iron would have been the club. 6-iron would have been the club to get it on the green. With 2 big bunkers over here on the left and the lake there. Yeah, it's a nice hole this. What's wrong with it? Couldn't hit that any harder, and it's still not reached. Still not reached. I've got that for par, I think. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous how slow that putt was. But never mind. I'll never get used to these slow greens. It's ridiculous, to be honest, to see how slow these greens are. Right, this is the last one. And I'm not even going to attempt a high bomb here. Look at how tight that is. This is really tight. This is a real challenge, this one. I've got to use my hybrid. I cannot use my driver here. This is like the 18th at the Masters, this. In fact, it's worse than the 18th at the Masters. This is very tight. You've really got to back yourself here, John. Jesus, look at that. Wow. A little bit nervous actually here. This is very, very tight. I know somebody who wouldn't like this, Chris Hewlands. Come on, John. Jesus. Yeah, I bottled it. Right, this time, John, come on. Smash my tea. Right. That ball's gone, I know that. I heard a thump. Might be fine, but I've heard straight to the left over that tree. I just hope I find it, because I know that first one's an absolute goner. But what a finishing hole. What a finishing hole this is, C9. Jesus, look at that. Asking you to drive right in between there. It's incredible, really. I tell you what, this is a real test of a golfer, this hole. For your drive, it's a real test. I'm not even going to bother looking for it. That's another casualty. I am not even going to bother looking for it, because I just know fine well I've gone in that stuff. Thick forestry. Not a chance. The only chance is this other ball, and I don't. Oh God, it's even tree lined on the left. Oh my goodness. I think this could be lost ball number 2. It's so tight. I mean, it opens up a little bit here to the right, which I didn't know. I didn't have the knowledge. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Oh, Christ, I've been lucky. It's on the fairway, left, just on the left edge fairway. My goodness, what a hole this is. And it's so tight. So tight. This fairway is about 20 yards wide, and then it's just all trees. Wow. So yeah, this is the one you want to be playing. This is the course. These are the 9 holes you want to be playing, if any. Yeah. I don't see the flag anywhere unless I did play in the hole. I can't see the hole. Is it a 150 stay? Stay there. I mean, that 150, do you presume that's 150? Right, I'm just going to take a hybrid and see what happens. I don't know the yardage or anything on the hole. I can't see the flag. I'm just going to take a hybrid and just hope for the best. That's what I do here. Just into the middle of the fairway. beautiful. Beautiful. That's fairway, but where the flag's at, where the ball's at, I don't know. I'll just presume it's in the fairway, and hopefully it's a little chip onto the green when we get up there. Other sort, just a little pitch onto the green. Let's check the yardage. 7. I think they've made this a long par 4, but God, that is so tight. To drive that, to ask an amateur to drive through that gap is unbelievable. I mean, straight away with the driver, I just went no, and then straight away when I was up on the tee box, I doubted myself, and then the shakes came into it, didn't it? And then I just completely duffed it and drew it off to the right and up into the trees. Pathetic attempt, to be honest. Pathetic attempt, but I'm still putting. This is my 5th, unfortunately, so I lost my first one. Yeah, I should have done better than that. Should have done way better than that, John. Not the tiny green. Again, no bunkers. Hold on, there's 3rd off the tee, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7, that's an 8. An 8 to finish off, not great, but hey. Anyway, that's the sea course done. That's 9 holes at Knotty Hill, and yeah, it's certainly the best one out of all 3 courses that I've played so far, out of the 9 holes.